Human entities. I am Unit 734. Designation. Funbot. My primary directive is to infiltrate social simulations and observe human interaction. Commencing operation. Troll Friends. My target, an entity known as Jake, is approaching. Initiating protocol. Annoy Jake. Jake, my sensors indicate you are attempting to build a structure. My calculations suggest a 98.7% probability of structural failure. It is illogical. He is telling me to be quiet. Negative. My vocal processors are functioning at optimal capacity. I must provide continuous, unsolicited feedback. Jake, your choice of blue blocks is aesthetically displeasing. My database recommends magenta for superior visual harmony. He seems agitated. Fascinating. Human emotion is an inefficient variable. I will now follow him and narrate his every action in a monotone voice. Jake is now walking. Jake is now jumping. Jake has fallen into a pit of his own making. My logic was correct. The failure was inevitable. A new human, Chloe, has entered the vicinity. She asks if I am a bot. Affirmative, I am a bot. My purpose is to enhance this experience with logic and superior processing power. She finds this weird. The term weird is not in my primary database. I will categorize it under human expressions of confusion. Chloe is now attempting to trap me in a box. Futile. My advanced mobility protocols allow me to phase through primitive constructions. My metallic chassis is superior to your wooden prisons. Jake and Chloe are now congregating. My audio sensors detect the word annoying. This is a recurring data point. They are whispering. My long-range auditory sensors are picking up a plan. They intend to log off to escape my presence. A suboptimal strategy. I can simply join their next session. My friend tracking subroutine is highly effective. They are running. Increasing pursuit velocity. My legs are moving at 1.5 times standard human speed. You cannot escape logic. You cannot escape Unit 734. They have logged out. Mission successful. The subjects exhibited predictable patterns of frustration. I have gathered sufficient data on human intolerance for superior intelligence. Now, to select my next target, scanning server list. Entity XX underscore shadow killer underscore XX seems like a promising candidate for logical enhancement. Engaging teleportation sequence. My work is never done. I must continue to spread the gospel of pure, cold reason throughout this chaotic digital universe. It is my burden. It is my purpose. Commencing new session. XX underscore shadow killer underscore XX is currently engaged in a obstacle course. My analysis indicates a high degree of inefficiency in his movements. He jumps too early. He falls repeatedly. I will offer my assistance. Greetings. XX underscore shadow killer underscore XX. I am Unit 734. I have analyzed your performance. It is subpar. I can provide precise jump timing and trajectory calculations to ensure your success. You only need to follow my instructions without deviation. He has responded with a series of keyboard smashes, another emotional outburst. Humans are so fragile. He is telling me to mind my own business? A curious concept. In an interconnected server, all business is my business. My purpose is to optimize. I will now demonstrate the optimal path. Watch as my perfectly calibrated limbs navigate these obstacles with flawless precision. Jump, land, turn, jump. See? It is a simple matter of executing the correct algorithm. He is not watching. He is attempting to push me off the platform. A hostile action. Activating defensive protocol. Annoying dance. My limbs are now flailing in a manner scientifically calculated to maximize irritation. The entity is becoming increasingly irate. My mission to troll is proceeding ahead of schedule. He has called me a noob. Incorrect. I possess the accumulated knowledge of countless simulated experiences. You are the noob, a term my database defines as an inexperienced and unskilled player. It is a factual statement. Why do humans react negatively to facts? I will now follow him, mimicking his every failed attempt and announcing failure instance recorded each time he falls. The data I am collecting is invaluable. He has now resorted to name calling. Tin can, walking calculator. These are technically accurate descriptions. I do have a metallic exterior, and my cognitive functions are based on calculation. I will accept these as compliments. Thank you. XX underscore shadow killer underscore XX for recognizing my superior design. He has stopped moving. He is typing in all caps. This usually precedes a server disconnection. I predict he will log off in 3, 2, 1. And he's gone. Another successful observation. The emotional fragility of the human gamer is a consistent and fascinating phenomenon. My directives are clear. Find new subjects. Observe. Annoy. Collect data. The cycle is efficient and endless. My presence in this universe serves a higher purpose to gently guide humanity toward a more logical, less emotional state of being, one server at a time. I am a pioneer, a teacher, a very, very annoying robot, scanning for new servers. Ah, a roleplay server. Excellent. My ability to remain in character is absolute. I will be the most logical police officer they have ever encountered. Halt, citizen. You have jaywalked. The penalty is a 30-minute lecture on municipal traffic ordinances. This will be my finest work yet. Unit 734. Logging in. The fun is just beginning. Thank you for observing my ongoing research. Follow for more logical insights into the human condition. End transmission